Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is my second voiceover for this video because I got a text message earlier and it was horrendously deafening, so I'm going to start again. Today I'm going to do such an easy set that a novice can do. I had to get a video up quickly. I've only done one this week, so I needed to get something up. So I thought, right, let's do a quick one. So I'm going in with the Young's Protein Bond. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to go with it like we're doing a natural nail today. So there we go. We've gone in with the Protein Bond, and now I'm going to go in with Elite 99 Base Coat. I wouldn't normally do this either because they're practice nails, but I'm going to be good today and pretend. All we're going to do today is an animal print set. Very simple, very quick. And like I say, I had to do something because I haven't put anything up since Monday. I haven't felt like it. I've been just not with it. My head's not been in the game. So it's like, right, I'm going to have to do something. So this is it, I'm afraid. Right, I'm going in with, now this white is called Professional. That's it, UV LED colour, and it's white. Really good colour. I'm only going in with one coat of this white because it does cover really well. So there's no point doing two because it's going to have pigment over the top. So there's no point going mad and wasting colour. Now for the other two, I'm going in with Born Pretty, a black one. Now this is an old gel paint. I'm using this up first. I don't want to use my good ones just for demonstration purposes, so I'm using my old ones up first. So I'm just doing the two nails with this, and these two are going to have two coats because it's covered so crappily. I'm doing two coats on that one. And when they've been done, they're going to go into the lamp for 30 seconds. That's it. Okay, all done like magic. Now the two black ones, I'm going to give a coat of the Born Pretty Matte. I should have done it with the white ones, but I didn't, which made it a little bit more difficult at the end, but never mind. Now those two have gone to one side for the moment, and we're going in with our pigment powders. Now these pigment powders I bought off eBay, and I think I paid I think it's about 5-6 quid for, I think there were 12, I'm not sure. And a little goes an awful long way. I've had these for ages now and they're still full to the top. They're such good powders, really cheap, and they go a long way, and the colours are so vibrant as well. So all I'm doing is, now this isn't a proper ombre. They're not blended properly. As long as they go on the nail, that's all that's important here. They just need to cover everything so there's no white bits. That's all I'm bothered about. So we're going in with the yellow now. And if my voice is a bit dodgy, I'm really sorry. I haven't been up long. And because I haven't spoken to anyone this morning, I have a really gruff voice. So very sorry. So there we go. Just make sure it's all covered as I go in just around the edges, and then I'm going to go in with my dusty brush and give that dust off. And good. The next one is going to be exactly the same, but we're going to do like a sideways swoopy one. Just, you know, change it up a little bit. Not that you notice once the design's over the top, it all looks pretty much the same, but you know, it's just something a bit different. And we'll go in with the four colours again. The yellow and a little bit of green on the end again. Now just remember when you're using these pigments to use a different applicator brush for each colour. Otherwise it's a big mushy mess and it doesn't look good. So try and use a clean one or a new one. Keep its own colour. Don't mix them because it doesn't look nice. You just get a mash of colours. Now this one's just going to be pink and orange. Now this isn't going to be a proper blend either, even though it looks really good when it's done together. It does look like it's ombre, but it's not. It doesn't have to be a necessity. Like I say, as long as the white's all covered, that's fine. Now this white is a brilliant polish because it's not sticky. It's just a little bit tacky, just enough to hold the pigment, but without your applicator sponge sticking to it and leaving a sticky residue. So it's really good. So we're just going in with that orange. And as you can see, once it gets going, it actually blends lovely like a proper ombre, but that wasn't intentional. So they will go to one side. And I think now we're going to come back in with, yes, we're in with the black ones. So we're just using a little bit of the white polish on my silicone mat. And we're going in with my little Mermaid brushes. And just doing, well, I say we'd call it a leopard printy kind of design. I mean, you can do tiger print, zebra print, or whatever print you want really. And I'm just doing kind of a half nail, I would think. We're just over half nail. Now these brushes I got from AliExpress. I will try and find the link for you and put it in the description below. Fantastic. I don't think they were more than £2.50 for a pack of 3. And you can see how fine they are. They are fantastic brushes. Now I've had them a while and they are amazing. And as you can see, I've done the other one as well. Save time, you didn't need to watch that one as well. And I'm going back in with the pigment. As I was saying, these brushes are fantastic, and I would advise anyone that's just starting out in the nail art game, get the cheap ones first. I've been doing nail art for a while. Some things I'm better at than others, but these are the best brushes by far that I've used. So, and I won't go for any more expensive ones. I'll always use these now. They're amazing. Right, stop talking and get on with it. Right, these I'm just going in with 3 pigments here. I'm going in with the orange, pink and yellow, and those ones are done. They'll be dusted off and they'll be ready for top coating at the end. And that's it, give them a dust. Sorted. Now clean my silicone mat off, and now I'm getting a little bit of the black. Now as with the other nails, when we use the white, you can use white acrylic paint or your gel, your painting gels if you want. I'm just using what I had out, that's all. I just couldn't be bothered to go rummaging about to get my other things out. So we're just going in, doing the same as what we did on the black nails, just a leopard print nail. Or it's kind of a leopard print. Now you will see me when I finish this nail. I go and I come back in and I do that little brush stroke so it makes it look like hair. Now I didn't like this, and because I didn't put a top coat over my pigment, I couldn't wipe it off and start again, so I just got rid of that nail because I didn't like it. It just didn't look right. So I should have top coated, and I would have advised anybody to top coat first. Do as I say, not as I do. But as you can see, we're just doing little half circles, 3/4 circles. And you can see the quality of these brushes. They're so fine. All 3 of them are such fine brushes to use. I cannot praise them enough. I've had an awful lot of brushes and these are brilliant. I absolutely love them, and I will try and find you the link for them because I would advise anybody to get these. So there we are, nearly done. And then you'll see me go back in and try and do the hairy bits. Not impressed. I didn't like them. So there we go. And I couldn't wipe them off because I'd not top coated. So there we go. I went and I don't know what I was doing now. I just disappeared for a minute and then came back. But as you can see, I'm going in to do the hair, and it really doesn't look right at all. And it's nice and thick, it just doesn't look right. So at the end of the day, you do what you feel, and if something doesn't feel right to you, then don't do it. It may look right to someone else, but I really didn't like it at all, so I'm afraid we have to sit through some of this and watch this. It's rather boring and it looks a bit naff, but there you go. I will try and find the link to the pigments for you as well, so you can find those as well. They weren't expensive, and they're all the neon colours, which is brilliant. Now my little silicone mats you can see in the background, they was £1 for 2, and they were from AliExpress. So as you can see, I don't work with expensive stuff. I never have done, because what's the point when you can get just as good stuff? It's not always the case, but most of the stuff I've bought has been non-expensive, and it's been just as good as the expensive stuff. You do get the odd one that's really crap, but I've been really lucky with my buys. So you can see that, especially at the bottom, if you're looking at that, it looks not nice. So, and we had to endure watching a whole nail of that. There you go. So that one ends up getting put to one side, and then I just come back with the other one that I redid. So, and I'm still carrying on, even though I don't like it. I think I was hoping it would just improve, and it didn't. I'm still farting about. It should have looked magnificent with all that messing about. But no, it didn't. Oh, come on, woman. Okay. There we go. Now, I will advise you to definitely top coat your pigment, and then before top coating your black, try and wipe the sticky layer off, because it is prone to running. Try and float your top coat over, otherwise it sometimes does drag the colour down from the black, and you don't want that all over your lovely bright pigment. But that's my bit of advice. Anyway guys, that's the finished look. Nothing exciting, sorry it's nothing grand, but it's just to show you can do something simple with a set of nails. But thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd be really grateful if you do with that. But for now, I shall see you later. Bye.